Hello YouTube, here to do a review for you guys today. Today we're going to look at one of my favorites, the Grizzly 840c. This here is the gun itself, mossy oak breakup camouflage on the butt plate, stock, grip, and forearm. The gun itself is pretty good. Obviously, the whole butt plate to grip is all plastic. The receivers, right side and left side, are plastic. Crossbolt safety is plastic. Guard for it is plastic. Trigger is plastic. Trigger guard is plastic. The bolt lever is plastic. The bolt is steel and plastic. Forearm's plastic. The entire barrel is metal. Fiber optic sights are plastic. The inside tip of the barrel there is plastic. Moving on to the rear sight. The sight itself is metal, but the adjustment ramp is actually plastic. Very accurate sights. Rail, 3/8 dovetail, I believe, is very good quality. They're molded straight into the receiver, so it's obviously plastic. The BB loading door, there, BBs only. Flip this over so you can read it properly. And as you can see that, BBs only. This door, slide back, and there's where your BB goes. All three, and it'll hold up to 350 in the mag. Inside is, I believe, metal. There's a warning in there. And here's the other side of the safety. Now it's off safe, and you can tell that by the red line. This is how I remember it. When you're holding the gun, if you're like this, and you don't feel the button when you're like that, in other words, you have to go in to get to the button, it's off safe. If you push it like that, it's on safe. Fairly simple. Another thing it does come with is this scope. Adjustment is plastic, caps are plastic, but oh yeah, and the windage and height assembly and everything is plastic. Everything else is metal. Inside, there's two knobs here. Just one sec. Once you unscrew those, there we go. There's one of them. Sorry it took so long. And there, it says up, and that's your adjustment. I cannot remember for the life of me what it was, whether it's windage or height. Because it says up, I believe it's height. And once again, it's on there on real tight. It says R, meaning I guess windage. Those knobs are aluminum. This scope is a 4x15 scope. It's the only other thing that comes with this gun. Made by Daisy. And fairly good. The scope, you will want to get a new one. Its adjustments are somewhat blurry. It's a Daisy, first in air guns, 4x15. Oh. And I have no idea if you can see this. But there's your crosshair and what it looks like. That's looking through the scope. And it'll look similar to that. I like the look of it, but until it gets sighted in, I'm not going to use it. Now, for a very quick firing test, we're running out of time here. I've loaded 5 BBs into it already, which are, sorry to run around for you guys, but it is Crossman Copperhead Steel Shot BBs, copper coated, 4.5mm obviously, and they're 177 caliber. Here's 25 rounds, sorry, 2500 rounds. There's where you pour them from. There's all the BBs. To load, it's quite complicated. You pull this bolt back. Sorry. I guess they're not loaded. What you do is you want to pour out a few rounds. Dropped a few. No, the hell with it. And I'm going to put in just 5. You put them in that door. Oh yeah, the door, if I haven't mentioned, is plastic. I think I did though. Putting in 5 shots. Now load this gun is a little different. You can hear the BBs rattling around. Pull the bolt back. You tilt it up till a BB shows up there. All the way forward. Then you want to, it's hard to do this one-handed, all the way out, so it looks like that. And, just one sec, all the way back in. Yeah, quick firing test. That's the target. I might not be able to see it well. This is indoors though, so no worries. Here we go, here's the test. We're out of ammo. Here just for one sec. Here's basically how loud it is. So if you guys want to hear how loud this thing is, comes out at 350 FPS. There's the target. 1 in the bowl, all 4 in the inner. It's matte photo paper, by the way. This is the back side of it. And, oh, quick note, we're really running out of time. Shoots, it holds 1 pellet, 177 caliber, or 350 BBs. It's a single pump. Cannot stress that enough. If you do more than 1 pump, you'll break your gun, most likely. Yeah, 350 feet per second. And very good pinging gun. Well, hope that helped you out in your decision. And signing off.